Welcome back to Decisions with Dani, laundry room remodel. We just finished a little project in our home and I can't wait to tell you about it and share the results. So I'm going to share a couple of my favorite things about the laundry room so far. First of all, we have doors covering the washing machine, so you don't see them from any area of our house. On this side, we had nothing on this wall, unused, wasted space. We wanted to create a mudroom feel, so we added some hooks, a bench area, and of course drawers below, which are very useful. So the best thing we did was hide all the plumbing and the wiring. So you'll notice back here, we added some subway tile, and we had all the plumbing moved below, so you don't see it. We also have tons of countertop space. So if you remember before, our stuff would just fall through the cracks. Now we have a nice deep countertop space here, tons of storage all the way up here, and of course under the sink and above the sink. We were very intentional about this closet. You know I love my outlets, and we plan to charge our vacuum cleaner in here. We also made this wide enough in case we wanted to store golf clubs or other large items here, and we added an extra shelf above to make use of the space. On this side, we added a lot of shelving. This is very valuable space, great for small items, great for items that are grab and go as we head out the door. And I think we're going to use these top two areas for mail, keep our mail out of sight. Now I'll tilt the camera up. You can see that the cabinets go all the way to the ceiling, and we have a ton more storage. Here you can see the light fixture when the main room light is off and just the light fixture is on, just a little touch of character. We also added 4 new can lights here for extra lights and to get rid of the outdated fluorescent light bulb that was here before. Here's another shot of the ceiling. You could see how awkwardly shaped this room is, and we had to work around some things that were already here. So we did the best we could. Everything's on dimmers for ambiance. I always say that your fixtures and your hardware is your jewelry for your cabinetry. I love that there are so many options for hardware. I even love matte black and brass and gold, but in my opinion, you can't go wrong with silver. I think that it will stand the test of time, and throughout our home, we use a polished nickel that I think is just pretty classic and timeless. We added this style pull here for the cabinet doors that hide the laundry machine and carried it over to this side here under the bench for the drawers. So if you know me, one of the things I've said before is that I like to keep things, the important things, classic, and you can always add some color in this room, which we'll do when we accessorize, but just keep the basics, very basic neutral black and white, classic brick flooring, which we actually did a while ago. All of this, we have opportunities to change the look of the room with some art and some details when we get to it, but this is what we chose to do for now. Here's one way we can style the space for a little extra texture and color to tie in the colors in our home in the room outside the laundry room, but we'll probably just use this space for Rob's hats or Ringo's leash. So I'm going to turn it around for the walkthrough tour. So overall, I'm very happy with the decisions we made in this room. We took a weird, oddly shaped room and maximized the storage. We also added some very classic details like black and white, neutral countertop. We can always spruce it up and change the look completely with different accessories. And we added some personal touches like that light fixture I pointed out, beautiful hardware, and I love it. I'm so happy. So thank you for watching. If you have any questions about a home remodel, anything relating to decisions or details, give me a call, 480 Realtor 732-5867. I'd love to help you out.